I've been in many meetings where people were discussing about who is going to be the candidate. And three times, Kalonzo has said, nakuachia wewe ndugu yangu Raila. In 2013, in 2017, and in 2022, where he said, I don't even need a position. If there's a principled man in Kenya, like Raila Odinga, is Kalonzo Musyoka. I also want to say this again about Kalonzo Musyoka. This guy has been a vice president. You know, power must be controlled. Ukiona watu wanakimbilia power, ati akiona uzito ya state, wanafikiria wamefika. Those are people who are going to destroy this country. Power must be controlled. That's why Raila fought for a new constitution, to oversight any government in power. So I want to see anybody in Kenya today who can say he loved Raila more than Kalonzo. I want to see. The second thing I want to say, Mama Raila Odinga yesterday, I don't know whether he was expecting a guest of such a texture to come today. Ya kwamba hii kitu ya kusema huyu ametoka Bondo, huyu anatoka Imbo, huyu ametoka Ukambani. I don't want to hear about that, because that is not the way to build a one Kenya. And today nearly a representation of all Kenya is here. That is what Ida was talking about yesterday. And Raila was also talking about inclusion, not of any communities alone, but in one big tent called Kenya. Finally, let us not experiment. There's a science about winning elections. And one of them is to be resilient and to make sure what Mutula was saying, that there's going to be free and fair election. Unaona jirani amefanya election 98%. 98%. Hata kuna jamaa mmoja kutoka Sudan alikuwa anauliza Ibrahim, ambao ni mfanyabiashara anajulikana sana. Anasema kama unaweza kupata 98%, sasa unakataza wengine kusimama kwa nini? If you can get 98%. So
wanasema maneno yao kuhusu our visit to this place, I can only say, Pole, we have been received by Mama. And Mama will be asking you after this morning period, please show me a sign. How should we deal with these people around some areas who think that Baba was more of their leader than he was a leader in this country? Mimi nataka niseme hii jameni, aniende nikae chini. I thank God kwa heshima ya Mwenyezi Mungu. I have had the privilege of sitting in some very, very high level meetings courtesy of Raila Amolo Odinga and His Excellency Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, and I know that of all the friends that Raila Amolo Odinga has had in politics, and this, I believe this until my grave, I know that the one man that was a true leader and a true friend of Raila Amolo Odinga is one Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. His Excellency, there are things that you know and I know, and Raila knows. Na wacha mimi niseme, this man here, as the blessings of his leader, his former boss, Raila Amolo Odinga, to take this country to the next level. Ukitaka kujua hiyo nifuate baadaye uniulize maswali. But I see people talking, oh, sijui Raila alikuwa amefanya. Stop it. Forget it. Governor Odinga, you know very well. You know very, very well. There is a meeting that took place somewhere between yourself, myself, and our two leaders. And you know that what conversations we have had. Hii ingine ya watu kuongea ovyo ovyo, hii ni maneno tu ya watu ambao hata hawajui wanaenda wapi. Lakini sisi mama, when you show us a sign, we shall deal with those people. We shall deal with them. Raila Odinga belongs to all of us. He doesn't belong to just a few people. Raila Odinga is our father. And that is why we are here. Personally, I have benefited from the love and care and direction and guidance of Raila Odinga. That is why I am the deputy leader of the Senate of the Republic of Kenya today. That is why I am the national treasurer of Azimio One Kenya Alliance today. And Raila, where he rests, he knows very well that in the Senate of the Republic of Kenya, in the Parliament of Kenya, he is a fighter, a man that he entrusted to make sure that hii dunia yetu ya Kenya, we give direction in terms of where opposition politics should be going. That is my position. That will be my position today, tomorrow, and on the third day, I will have accomplished my mission. I thank you.
Asante, Senator
has had a lot. So to Mama Ida and family, from my wife Anita and myself, tunawapa pole. The second thing I want to say immediately after what James Orengo has said here is that everybody has said about what Baba achieved. But there is one thing Baba wanted and has never materialized. That is called a free and fair election. Mnataka nirudie? Free and fair election. Hiyo Baba ameenda kama hatujatimiza. And we must continue saying so. Mimi na James Orengo tulikuwa kwa kamati maalum ya bunge 2016. Tukatengeneza sheria ambayo iliwezesha Supreme Court kunalify elections za 2017. Tulifanya na huyu James Orengo. When we did the law, everybody in the party, ODM na nini, walitoa fujo ya maajabu, wakisema mimi na huyu ni wasaliti ila Amolo Odinga. It caused me distress when I lost my father. But on 19th of July 2013, wakati nilikuwa nimekataa kabisa, saa 10:30 akaingia Serena, akasema huyu kijana ako wapi? When he saw me, he says, I want to hear it from you. Are you ready for this election? And I said, yes, I was. Together with Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, wakaniinua juu, and this is what your father said. And I want to repeat it to you. The king is dead, long live the king. That's what he said.